Hello, everybody. Hopefully this notification goes out. I need to get something to turn that down. I've got a separate...
But still,
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
where's your earbuds?
Can you connect your earbuds to them?
I just asked you what yours were.
I think one of them's in the living room. I don't know where the other one is. So what's up, everybody? Lisa, hello. I'm gonna... Why is this unmuted?
That's the way it goes.
Okay. Garrett, what's up? I don't want to talk because of how annoying that's being. And we've got a separate camera because we're going to be looking through some Disney scrapbooks. But we got to figure out how to show them to you with the separate camera. But the echo is being annoying. Catherine, welcome in. I don't know what's wrong with my voice right now. Mom, hi. Lisa was first. Surfbomb, welcome in. So today we're going to be looking scrap. I don't know if this is being laggy at all. It's being... I keep getting a weird loading screen. So I don't know what's going on. But hopefully we're able to start soon. Can someone let me know if I'm getting weird lag or anything? It's being laggy. Let me try plugging into the internet. Mike Wheeler, welcome in. Ryan, hello. All right, so I am plugged in now. Is it any better? So we're still waiting on the gimbal with the camera on it to show like an above. I don't even think that's going to work though, so I don't know what we're doing. I can't find any way to film it and it work. So I have no idea what to do. And Dad's in the other room, so I can't even figure out with him what to do. Dad, I don't even think the gimbal's going to work. I don't know where he is. Dad.
What?
I don't think the gimbal's going to work. So this is going well. Only a few more days till we hop on a plane and head down to Florida. And I'm very excited I'm a little overwhelmed with school right now, so I can't 100% focus on packing and Disney stuff. I have to get everything that's due next week done so I don't have to stress during the weekend when we're in Disney. I don't want to have to be stressing about what's due next week. I want to try and get as much of it done this week as I possibly can. Sorry about that. So I think the scrapbook that I grabbed is from 2009. Let's see if there's an earlier one from before that. Let's see when this one is. 2005. Okay, so we'll do this one. I think we're gonna just have to show it like this. Like hold the phone up, because do you think that's gonna work? My allergies have been insane lately, guys. Alright, so let's see if this might work. That's to be turned around. There's Dad's face. Yes, 2005 was the first trip, so I found 2005. I will be showing that one. Can you turn your camera, the camera around on it?
Give me a minute. I'm working on it.
Okay. So I won't show the first page because that has our cards on it, which has our full name, which I'm pretty sure people already know that, but whatever. There we go. Right, so hopefully you'll be able to see that well. And what's up? So we're going through the scrapbook from our first trip to Disney. I'll just do this. So where did we take these pictures at?
All-Star Movies.
Are those still there?
Yep. Last time I know where they were.
Here's a picture of tiny Princess me. You want to help me pick this up to show them that picture? Because that is a cute picture. I'm happy with that picture of tiny me. So there's tiny me as Cinderella. Ash loves Disney. Welcome in. You have to lift up the pages. You can take them out if you put them back in. All right, we might end up doing that. Yeah, I'm excited to show everybody. I mean, I could probably. Mom said I could take them out, so you guys get to see pictures of me and Dad. There's me, and then I think that's you and me. That's me and Dad when he had glasses, and then there's me and Mom in front of Rex. And we've always been big Pixar people, so I'm sure we were very excited to see that. So I gotta push these back in. So I hope you guys like these because Mom is like a huge scrapbook person and she's like so good at it. It's amazing. Let me see if I can get this page out. Oh, I think the other page is gonna come out with it. So that's our first day in Disney. This was the very first day we were ever in Disney. There's Mickey's hand right there. And that's the first day we were there, right? First day in Disney, we decided to go to Epcot.
Because we didn't know better.
And then, where's this at? This picture. The fountain. Is that the fountain that used to be there?
Yeah. It's still there.
I'm very tiny in this picture. With my bright blonde hair and my bangs. Very tiny. Oh, Ange says they have one scrapbook that Ange made. That was it.
Hello, everybody.
All right, gotta get these back in. Yeah, be chatty. Talk to people. I know you're mad at me, but...
I'm not mad at you.
Ange said, oh, look at little Ken. So you guys have seen young pictures of me before because of Dad. Is this the one where I was terrified of Goofy?
Probably.
So I was genuinely terrified of Goofy when we first went. Hi, Matt. Hi, AJ. So there's me, Mom, and Dad meeting Mickey, Minnie, and Goofy. Donald is not there for some reason, but
that was the in Epcot. That was the Disney Visa special guest meet and greet.
But there's me and Minnie. I'm hugging her because she was my safety because I was terrified of Goofy. Mom said I'm 8 years behind on scrapbooking. We gotta get back into it. I've been scrapbooking for... I scrapbooked the one thing for Matt, for our anniversary. Oh, hope to do a review. That's not... they're not really doing that anymore.
Oh.
Been a very long time since we went to Hoop-de-Doo. And the other pictures are just of the performers, but there's me and Dad, and me being a little musician. I think the next one, and that Hoop-de-Doo is out of the way. That is not...
Well, it's in Fort Wilderness. So.
Yeah, that's like not in any of the parks. I'm surprised you guys went there.
We were told it was an awesome show, so we made time for it.
That's good. Mom is an amazing scrapbooking person. Like I love scrapbooking with her. So Animal Kingdom. How long did it take for us to get to Magic Kingdom? We went to all the other parks first.
Well, we went to Magic Kingdom the first day too.
We didn't get any pictures there. So is that my first pin trade? That one?
No.
What was that?
You weren't even pin trading. That was just one of the little things they used to do.
That's us in Animal Kingdom. That's a cute pic. Well, you were actually, a conscious being at this time. You can talk more about this than I can because I was not a conscious person.
You were conscious.
I know, but I'm saying I can't remember any of these moments because I wasn't like a developed brain. They're having you enhance something for it. Oh, okay. I feel like I have a vivid memory of being in a situation like that with a pin trading, but I have no idea. So, who's that?
That is
Stanley. I was waiting for you to say it, dude.
Stanley.
This is when they had a lot of...
That was in
what is now the you can draw the characters.
Animation.
Yeah, the animation drawing area. It used to be like a lot of meet and greets. So Stanley was there, and then there was also Pocahontas.
But they said Stanley.
Hi, Amy. And you'll notice that Mom took like most of these pictures. There's me with a Mickey ice cream bar. Tiny me with an ice cream bar. Gotta get that back in there. Matt said Caillou? No Caillou. I did not watch Caillou as a child. Was that on when I was a kid?
I think Caillou wasn't on Disney Plus. We were doing not Disney Plus. A lot of Disney Channel stuff.
Yeah, we watched mostly Disney. That's why it's Stanley. We knew a lot of the Disney.
What was his fish? What was the fish's name? Do you remember?
I don't remember the fish's name. It's been a very long time since I watched Stanley.
The fish's name was Dennis.
Where's this at? This was... What are they wearing?
This is at... Looks like Garden Grill.
Oh, okay.
In Epcot.
I don't know what I'm doing in this picture. But Mom's holding me up with Mickey, and I'm kind of just like slumped over.
I think you were trying to get around his ear.
Yeah, he's got big ears. And there's Dad. Which I can't tell if it's Chip or Dale because I can't see his nose. And then there's Dad again with Pluto.
I think it's this was at Garden Grill because they had their
Yeah, I can see the railing. It's very dark in there, especially when you have a flash camera. That looks like their costumes. And then this was my first pin trade. So this was my official first pin trade. I got a certificate for some reason. But that was really cool. There's a picture of me doing my first pin trade.
in Epcot.
Yeah, because they had that massive pin trading area. They don't have that anymore.
That.
Really?
Nope. I think this was going over towards. This was going over towards Imagination in that area.
So there's that. My very first pin trade. We pin traded for years. We got pretty into pin trading. Oh, it's the other way around. We would have the lanyards for quite a while, and it was only up until probably 5-6 years ago we stopped doing it.
I thought it was much more interesting when the cast members would have kid only lanyards. And that way only kids could trade with them. And I think a lot of people got like super into it. I mean,
adults got like super into it.
Yeah, and I think one of the last times that you got kind of like, I think the last thing that turned at least me off was the one time that you wanted to pin with somebody, and like it was out in front of the umbrella area, and they wanted you to buy them a certain pin for you to trade for what you needed to finish a collection. They were kind of like,
oh, go buy this pin so we can trade.
Right. And so it's kind of almost at a point where, like, I don't know.
It was just about money. It wasn't even about, like, actually trading anymore.
People, yeah. It almost became a business for them. And it just turned me off. And I'd rather trade with cast members than I did with other people.
Yeah. And, I mean, are cast members wearing lanyards as much as they used to?
No, I think now you just see a lot of pin trading boards. I think a lot of, especially after COVID, now they're just doing the boards.
It's definitely lost its magic regarding pin trading.
I mean, it is magical for some people, but for us, I kind of.
No, well, that's what I mean. For us, it was kind of like, we did it when I was little. We did it for a while. I remember one of my most sad pin trading moments. I was like 8 or 9, and I had been trying to accumulate a Muppets lanyard, and I was in the bathroom, and I think like Honeydew or Beaker, one of them like fell in the toilet, and I accidentally flushed it. It was just devastating. I was very upset about that. So here's me on the carousel. Tiny me with bright blonde hair, which I don't have now. Even without dyed hair, my hair's not that blonde anymore. And there's Princess Me. Yeah, I love looking through these scrapbooks because they are... Ooh! Is this Cinderella's Royal Table?
Yes.
Yes. I don't know what's going on with my face here. I say that about a lot of pictures that we go through. I don't know what's going on with my face. But there's me with Snow White. I'm avoiding the camera, as I often did, I guess. And then me with my idol, Belle. And I love her. I mean, I already loved her at that point. She was already my favorite. So he's putting that back. So we're just going through the first trip we did when I was 5 in 2000. No, I was 3 in 2005. I meant to say. I was 3.5 on our very first trip. What are you doing?
I don't know, but if I mess this up, I think someone's going to kill me.
She might. She will not be happy with you if you mess this scrapbook up. You should recreate some of those photos on your trips. I think... Have we done that before?
I don't know.
I feel like we have at one point. Why was Mary Poppins at the Cinderella's Royal Table?
Because this wasn't at Cinderella's Royal Table.
It wasn't?
This one, I don't know.
That looks like the same place.
No,
Why is it about Belle that makes her your favorite? Well, Beauty and the Beast was my favorite movie when I was really little. Was it my favorite at this point?
I don't know.
He's no help. But Beauty and the Beast was always my favorite, and Belle was always my favorite.
It does look like it, but...
So here's Mary Poppins. So I'm not sure where we are, because I thought we were at Cinderella's Royal Table, but I don't know why Mary Poppins would be there. And I don't like Aurora. So I think I liked her at that point, but I'm not a huge Aurora fan. And there's the fairy godmother. Yeah, we should totally recreate some of these. Oh, one whole page just for Cinderella. I was very excited, apparently.
Did you see the castle? That's the castle. That was for...
Yes. So this is what the
Cinderella.
castle looked like when we first went.
And that big oval on front.
And how long was that for?
I don't remember.
So that's what the castle looked like back in 2005 on our first trip. Yeah, I would like to recreate some of these. I wanted to... I forgot. I lost my train of thought. But yeah, I'd love to do that. There are some really cute pictures in here of me and my parents that would be really fun to recreate. Dude, you better not mess that up. All right, what is next? A whole page just for Ariel. I did really like The Little Mermaid when I was little, though. I think that and Beauty and the Beast were like my two favorites. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
This does not want to come out. There we go.
You're super wet here because you were...
Yes, this is when Ariel's grotto.
Water.
So I had been running around in the water play area. So I was like soaking wet when I met Ariel. And then Toontown. See, that's what I love about these scrapbooks from when I was really, really little, was that a lot of the stuff in this scrapbook doesn't exist anymore. So this is pictures from Toontown that is no longer in Walt Disney World in Florida. I believe they still have Toontown in Disneyland over in California, but this no longer exists in Walt Disney World. Trying to get a straight picture there. Look at that. How cool is that? Does not exist. Toontown, I really liked Toontown. I remember I was really disappointed when Toontown was going to be destroyed and turned into something totally different, but that was when I didn't know that all of the Beauty and the Beast stuff was going to be there. So after I found out that all the Beauty and the Beast stuff was going to be there, I was a lot more accepting of Toontown being removed. So I think that's really cool being able to look at this. You good?
Mm-hmm.
Dad's having difficulties. There's a lot of pop-up stuff on this side. You want to make sure you don't ruin anything. I guess you guys are going to have to come to California for Toontown. Yeah. I've always thought it was really cool that you guys still have it over there, and we don't have it at all. These are my arms tattoo. I should get a tattoo in Florida when we're down there. I should find a random place and be like, tattoo my arm, please. That'd be really cool. So I hope you guys are enjoying looking through these. Dad is having a difficult time getting this picture page in. All right, and now we're good. That was difficult. So we're halfway through this one, I think. And this is one of the ones where you can take out pages too. So you guys weren't like, didn't have like a bunch of empty pages. I did a photo album for Matt. I printed all of the pictures we took in June and I put them in a photo album. And there's like it's only halfway full. So I'm thinking that I'll finish up that photo album in June of next year. So that photo album will be 2 trips. So here's me and Mickey. Trying to find the orientation to show this is very difficult. Oh, and that's in the Diamond Horseshoe, isn't that?
Mm-hmm.
So this picture with me and Jessie at the bottom, that's in the Diamond Horseshoe. No idea why she was in there. And then Buzz and Woody, when they looked genuinely terrifying. They recently redid their faces, so they don't look as scary, because they're pretty scary in these. So what do you guys think so far of this amazing
That was in Hollywood
scrapbook?
Studios, and so was that.
Yeah, I don't. Why was Jessie in?
Not sure. Hello, Sebastian McRae.
Welcome in. Toontown should been a little bit. Yeah, Toontown was. I really liked Toontown when I was little, and I remember like I said, I was really disappointed when they ended up taking it down, because I didn't know what they were going to be putting in there. But you know, the fact that they put a bunch of Beauty and the Beast stuff in there makes it a lot better. Rob Fuzz, welcome in. Toontown has never really gotten a true identity here in Florida. The area changes names designed 4 times. Okay. Thank you, Rob. I'm just waiting on Dad to put the pages we just looked at in, and it looks like the next page is going to be the best page, because it's the Beauty and the Beast page. And this is from the show in Hollywood Studios, which is my favorite show. I go see it every single time I go down. And I normally get cookies and cream ice cream from Scoops, and they don't have cookies and cream at Scoops anymore, which is really disappointing. So here are pictures from the stage performance from 2005. It is identical to what it is now. It has not changed at all. Was just looking at photos in my parents' albums over the weekend, back when it was Mickey's Birthday Land. Oh, that's cool. So these are pictures from the parade. Which parade is this?
Some kind of celebration parade. It was whatever they were doing at the time.
Then of course we had to get a picture of the Beast, because he's amazing. His costume hasn't changed much over the years either. I think the Fairy Godmother's costume's changed a little bit. The blue isn't the same as it was back then. And then there's Snow White and the 7 Dwarves, even though I only think it's like 2 of the dwarves, and then Pinocchio's there for some reason. I don't know why Pinocchio's all the way up there, but he's chilling. And then the next page, I'm going to see if I can put this in myself. The next page is like super awesome, because it's a Hollywood Studios parade. And Hollywood Studios parades used to be like super cool back in the day. Father. Never mind. I got it. Yep, Birthday Land was a long time ago. Yep, it was Toontown when we went. I really liked it. And then this is Sebastian said, the crab said, "Are you calling me old?" So this is a parade from Hollywood Studios when it was MGM Studios, and you can see that Bear is here. Bear in the big blue house. And then I think Mickey, Minnie, and Donald are on this one in like a fancy movie car. And then up there is Buzz and Woody. And then Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head are like on the car. But the car looks like a bed, and that's really cool. So, but Bear, we were huge Bear fans back when I was little. And we loved Playhouse Disney, and I think that was what it was called back then? Oh, and Crystal Palace, I had gotten my face paint done, and we went to Crystal Palace. Eeyore. And then Tigger. Hi, Mom. Do you want to sit with me and talk about it? Yeah, you're not on it if you don't come past there. You're not on screen. I can show you them and then you can talk about them. Showing the Bear.
Best parade ever. You tell them that was the best parade ever?
That was a pretty good parade. And then I can put this back in here. And then continuing at Crystal Palace, finally someone who will actually talk about the pictures with me. She's sitting there not talking about anything. Ange is here.
Hi, Ange.
Ange says hi. Mom says hi, Ange. And then
soon.
What's the countdown?
4 days?
4 days, Ange. So continuing at Crystal Palace, there's Tiny Me. Why am I not looking at the camera in like any pictures?
Because I would say, look at me, and you look everywhere else. Did he tell the story about the two characters?
Nope, he did not tell any stories.
So that first visit, you didn't like characters?
I told him that I wasn't a fan of Goofy.
Well, you also, when we went to meet Pooh and them at I think it was Pooh and Tigger in Animal Kingdom, you didn't like them either. So we almost canceled Crystal Palace because you were so scared of the characters, but we ended up keeping it and it was a lot of fun.
I think that's good though because we definitely love Crystal Palace. There's Tiny Me, again, not looking at the camera.
And your face paint.
Pretty face paint, and the castle, we were talking about the fact that the castle looks different because it had that thing on it.
Mm-hmm.
We were talking about Ariel's grotto, how I was soaking wet when I met Ariel.
Gonna keep you out of the water.
Was Beauty and the Beast my favorite at this time? Was I like obsessed with it? I mean, not like my favorite, but like, was I obsessed with the movie like I am now at that point? Because I noticed you went out of your way to take a picture of the Beast on one of the parades.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you were obsessed with the Christmas movie at that point, since you were like 2.
Yeah, so I was definitely obsessed with it.
Yeah.
All right. And then this is us with our first Mickey ears, which we still have mine.
I have mine with we have routed.
Being weird. Can you check and see if I'm lagging? I think this like went out.
Yeah. I see you moving.
It's like not connecting on this. Is it going?
I can see you.
Okay.
You're okay. You just have to
Oh, okay.
maybe show it up to your computer. Can you do that?
Yeah, I might just do that. I don't know why this is being weird. Alright, I'll just do it like this, guys. Sorry about that. So, there, me, mom, and dad with our first Mickey ears, which was very exciting. I'll move it over like this a little bit. And there's me and dad when he had glasses. I mean, he still wears glasses now, but not the same thing. And then, I mean, where was the Mickey ears done when we went?
I think at the Shep, whatever the Magic Kingdom ear store was that they recently closed, the Chapeau maybe.
Okay.
We got in there. That's out in front of it, and we were like sitting on a bench
Okay.
or something, or the windowsill. I don't know.
And then Chef Mickey. See, I like how you dressed me when I went back at this point, because there was a lot of denim. It was like really cute outfits.
She complains about the way I dressed her all the time.
I think these outfits are super cute though, like with the denim. So, I invited you to talk about stuff. Like, how was our first experience at Chef Mickey? I can't talk about my experiences because I don't remember anything from this trip.
We had a good time. Did you like the characters? You were probably ate nothing, but yeah.
We probably had. Well, what did we go for dinner?
I think so. Wasn't breakfast.
It looks like we went for like something that wasn't breakfast. Yeah. Cherie, welcome in. All right, I gotta put this back in. Make sure it doesn't get all messed up. Don't want the wrath of mom.
Nope. Definitely do not want that.
Not at all.
Okay.
So this is a continuation at Chef Mickey's, right?
Yep.
That picture. So, Chippendale at Chef Mickey. Super cute.
You looking at the camera there?
Just off to the side of the camera. This one I am, and I look like a little demon. I look like a little demon in this picture. Look at that. That's scary. That's genuinely terrifying. And then Hollywood Studios. Tiny me standing in front of the sorcerer hat on a railing. There's me. Right there.
And some random person.
And some random lady walking. And then got my face painted. What am I doing?
Throwing me a kiss? I don't know. Look at the other one.
That one's funny. Alright, see ya, Ange. I think Ange and them are planning on going live soon. We're gonna be done in a little bit. We've got about 20 minutes left? Yeah, we got 20 minutes left. So I'm pretty sure Ange and them are going live after that. Francisco, welcome in. All right, and then next one's gonna be pretty cool because it's just a bunch of random pictures. That's like random pictures from the trip.
Were they in there somewhere before?
Nope.
Nice.
We were talking. There's like a bunch of stuff in here that doesn't exist now.
I know.
Toontown.
Tell that story.
Sure.
No.
Okay. Oh no, never mind. I know what you're talking about. No, you don't have to tell that story. Oh, they're just gonna vlog it. Okay, sounds good, Ange. So.
Where are they going?
I think they're going to Magic Kingdom.
Oh, Christmas stuff.
There's me and Tigger's topiary at Crystal Palace, and I've taken the same picture in front of Tigger almost every time we've gone.
Yep, I have them on my Instagram.
If you go to Mom's Instagram, you could probably see that. And so there are so many people live right now, so we will do a vlog and show you all Christmas at Magic Kingdom. Awesome.
Nice.
I can't wait to see it in person. I mean, were we worried that they weren't going to have all the decorations out?
Well, Magic Kingdom, I knew they would because they're gonna have the party while we're there. I don't know about the other. I don't know about any place else though.
Sheree said, "I can't wait to meet y'all." I can't wait either, Sheree. That's gonna be awesome. So, there's me and Mom in front of the Epcot bowl. There's a picture of me on the fountain that doesn't exist anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's Mr. and Mrs. Incredible, which I don't really think you can see them anywhere right now. Can you? I can't think of anywhere where you can see Mr. and Mrs. Incredible.
If they were there, they'd be in Hollywood in the Incredible area. Do you remember their names?
JoJo.
And?
Linus. What was it? Linus? What is it? JoJo and...
Linus is from Peanuts.
Yeah, what am I thinking about? It starts with an L.
No, it does not.
Then I don't know.
Goliath.
Okay, JoJo and Goliath. I was thinking about... There's someone from a cartoon named Linus. That's not Peanuts.
I don't know.
I swear. There has to be one.
Okay. You say so.
Oh, Ryan said it looked like Oliver had a good Halloween.
He did.
He did. He carved a pumpkin, and then he got really tired, and then he napped. And then it was a good day for him.
And then he sat in the window and watched all the
he sat in the window and he watched all the children trick-or-treating come up to the house.
He's like a little stalker.
Sheree said, "Hello, Billy."
Hi, Sheree.
And then behind that,
this is you and your father in the pool. You have
Oh.
to tell the story.
There's me and Dad.
Last night of vacation.
We were winding down, ready to go home. I mean, did you guys know you were gonna go again? After, like, by the end of the trip? Did you guys know if you were gonna go again?
No.
So, there's a story behind this. This was because I wanted to see.
So the entire week, we heard about how she wanted to see Princess Jasmine. And Princess Jasmine was nowhere. She was not in Magic Kingdom. She wasn't in Morocco. Like, she was nowhere to be found. So luckily we got a last minute reservation at Norway. And I don't know how to say the restaurant name because I always say it wrong. Aker Kush or something.
Mm-hmm.
But it was Norway.
Food.
And wasn't great. We didn't really like it, but she got to see Jasmine.
So there's me with Princess Jasmine. This is when they had her old costume.
She's not allowed to dress like that anymore.
Nope. I remember I was upset about that. But
who else did you see?
Aurora.
Yeah.
We're not Aurora fans. And then Belle, the best princess. And I was not looking at the camera. All right, those go back in. Yeah, we got a little bit left, and then we can finish out. Oh, and then there were more princesses.
Yeah, there was a lot of princesses there, so it was worth the princess interaction.
There was
just
Ariel. Well, because I had already seen Ariel that trip, just not Ariel in her like human dress. I had seen Mermaid Ariel.
Mm-hmm.
So there's Ariel. And then me and Cinderella.
And Cinderella twirled with you. Like, that's when you're sitting on her lap
after I twirled.
You twirled with her, and then she sat you down to talk to you. It was really sweet.
Oh, there's us doing the twirl.
Yep.
There's me and Cinderella twirling together. And then there's me in front of the Cinderella statue fountain thing in Magic Kingdom. And then, what is the story behind that picture?
That was in Magic Kingdom because your father went off to do a ride without us, and you were just twirling in the dark.
Because I'm weird. Apparently, I twirl around in the dark. So who knows why I was doing that, but I looked cute. I love that dress. That is a cute dress. Do we still have that dress?
I didn't keep any of your clothes.
I thought you did.
No. I have all your toys upstairs, but none of your clothes.
Okay. So this is one of a few scrapbooks that we have. We have other ones that we have to still do. Because life gets busy and you can't scrapbook like all the time. Are you thinking about trying to do another Disney one?
Yeah, I have lots to do. I just have to make the time to do it.
So that was our first Disney trip. This is a scrapbook from that. This is a pretty short scrapbook too. You condensed that a lot. Well, how long were we there for? We can talk a little bit about the first. We've got about 10-15 minutes left, so we can talk a little bit about the first trip if you want.
6 days, 5 nights. Yeah.
We drove.
Yep, we drove.
And where did we stay?
Movies.
How long did we stay at the All Stars for until we did somewhere else?
We did movies twice. And then we stayed at Caribbean Beach. I think. We stayed at Pop one. I don't remember what order. We stayed at Pop once.
Okay.
We stayed at Riverside.
We were talking about that recently. We watched DFB put out a video that was like all of the resorts like ranked in order and stuff. So we were watching that and we were talking about the different resorts. And did you want to talk a little bit about June? Or no?
I don't care.
So we figured out where we're going to be staying in June next year. We're going to be going for how many days? You're my information person. I have retained no information in my head about this.
8 nights.
All right. So we're going to be there for a little over a week. But it's shorter than what we did this June, which was 2 weeks.
Yeah, we can't do that again.
No. And we're not driving, we're flying. Thank God. It was nice driving for Matt's first time going down, but never again. We will be flying from now on. Mm-hmm. So we'll be flying in June. We're flying this Friday. And then Dad and I are flying in January.
Yes.
So we're going to be staying the first night. We're going to be staying at Jumbo House at Animal Kingdom Lodge for one night. And Matt's really excited about that. I don't know if Matt's still watching. I know he said he was eating dinner. I'm not sure if he's watching while eating or not, but Matt is like super excited about Animal Kingdom Lodge. That's going to be super cool. I know he was like obsessed with when we went on the safari like 3 times.
You guys did that a lot.
We did the safari quite a lot when we went in June this year, so I know he's going to be excited to see the animals like right outside our balcony. And I'm excited about it too because we stayed there a while ago and we haven't been in a while. So I'm looking forward to that, but that's only one night. And then after that, we're going to be at the boardwalk for the rest of our trip, which I'm really excited about. And Matt is also really excited about because he wants to be able to walk to Epcot anytime he wants because we love Epcot. Mike said no farts coming up this year. Yeah, we miss farts by like a day, but that's fine because I have to be home for school. And
JetBlue's not flying on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, so I couldn't switch the flights.
We weren't able to switch the flights. JetBlue's not doing it on Tuesdays and you said Wednesdays.
At least from where we're flying out of.
So, Mike said you'll probably get to see the newborn baby zebra that was born like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, nice.
I didn't hear about that. That's awesome. Hi, Marguerite. Welcome in. So super excited about Boardwalk. Super excited about Animal Kingdom. Where are Dad and I staying in January?
Movies.
Yeah, because we try and do
We're at music this week.
Yeah, for our like short trips for like a few days, we try to go at the value resorts just because it's easier. But really excited about doing Animal Kingdom Lodge and Boardwalk in June. He was born over at the Animal Kingdom Lodge.
Oh wow.
Because they have separate, it's not connected to the other thing. My hair looks horrible and greasy.
You need to get a haircut.
I do need to get a haircut. So super excited for all those things. Trying to think. So after June, we're only going to be going every other year.
Probably.
Yeah. So we're going to try doing every other year with a little bit longer trips. Like probably, I think the most we probably do is like 2 weeks. Probably not.
I think the 8 days is probably more.
8 days. So we'll stick with 8 days. But since we're only going to be doing every other year, we'll be able to save up more points, and we'll be able to stay places with 1 bedrooms. Which makes that easier when Matt's going with us. So I'm looking forward to all of those things. It's going to be fun. Yeah, only a few more days until we head down on Friday. We're going to get on a plane. I feel like it hasn't really hit me that we're going yet because I'm so busy with school. Cynthia, what's up? Like, I've been so slammed with homework and all of these different things and practicing, and like I'm just so crazy busy that, you know, I haven't really gotten the time to stop and think about the fact that we're actually going on Friday and we're actually going to be in Disney this weekend. Very excited about it. Trying to get all of the homework done, trying to get all of that in. I've already finished one of my assignments that's due next Monday. I've already finished it. So I'm very, very excited about that. I just want to get everything in and not stress about it so I can actually enjoy being down there and not like anxious. I mean, I'll probably bring some. You mentioned what you're most excited about. I'm excited because next June we're going to be going for 8 days, and we're going to be staying 1 night at Jumbo House, Animal Kingdom Lodge, and the rest of our trip is going to be at the Boardwalk, which I'm excited about because, well, Matt and I are both excited about the fact that we're basically going to be able to walk over to Epcot anytime we want. What are you excited about for the upcoming trips? We've got about 5 minutes left.
For this week's trip?
Just this weekend?
Yeah, because we're going to be able to meet a lot of new people and
Chris,
see our friends.
You're going to see Chris Dad Builds. I'm excited about that. There's a lot of people we're going to be meeting. Mm-hmm. Seeing Jeff and Ange again.
Hopefully see Lisa, Keith, and Joey.
A lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Jasmine.
Are you back already?
Jasmine's back from her jaunt.
Back already? You got your walk shoes on me?
And then what are you excited about for June?
Oh, they're going to ask me about January.
No.
Why?
Because it's just me and Dad going.
But you're going to bring me back things.
That's of course. What I'm most
excited about.
Yeah. Oh, Garrett said every other year go to Disneyland.
We want to get out there eventually, Garrett.
We really do.
We're going to probably wait till Kansas is 21 so we can go to Vegas too.
I have no want to go to Vegas. Like, you guys have talked about that multiple times. I don't.
They have like amazing shows in Vegas.
I don't know.
And shows used to be your thing, so.
Oh, even years Walt Disney World, odd years Disneyland. I wish. I would love to, though. I really want to get over there. I want to see Cars Land, and I want to see Adventures Campus.
Cars Land at dusk.
Yep. Shaboom.
That's my dream.
He said, forget Vegas. Go to Disneyland. Garrett really wants us to go over there.
Okay, Garrett. We'll get there someday.
Hopefully.
You'll be our guide.
Yeah. So, June.
June.
What are you excited about for June?
haven't really thought about June, but I am excited about being able to walk to Epcot.
We're going to be going to Epcot every day. Every single day.
And we're going to try out our new daily schedule in June.
Yep.
See how that goes.
We're trying to come up with a effective schedule.
With less rushing.
Yeah. Because we're so used to rushing a lot.
Yeah.
And it's a little exhausting.
It is.
So we're planning.
Not very relaxing.
No, not at all. So we're planning on taking like a midday break.
But not a nap.
Welcome back. Not a nap. No.
What? I can't nap?
Not in
You can
Disney.
nap. I'm not napping.
I usually nap anywhere.
He
nap
can.
on
He
the
can fall
ground,
asleep
I don't
anywhere.
care.
He could fall asleep in Epcot with a margarita in his hand. Fall asleep.
Probably.
All right. Well, Dad, what do you got coming up?
Thursday, not wasting time.
What you gonna talk about?
I'm not sure. We'll figure it out.
Trip?
Probably.
What you're most excited for?
What are you most excited for?
Hide and seek.
Do I want to know?
You know.
I'm gonna hide one of Pete's legs.
Oh, stop. You're ridiculous. Garrett really wants us to go over to Disneyland. I said,
Well,
how about Garrett comes to Disney World this
Or-
weekend?
oh yeah,
This weekend.
this
Garrett,
weekend. Come on, Garrett.
Hop on a plane. You can get a flight.
Either that, or he can just like pay for our trip out there.
Oh yeah, that would
Yeah.
work.
I'm fine with that if he wants to pay for our flight out to Cali.
Yeah, that died.
Did it really?
My phone like disconnected.
Stopped working like 10 minutes
So
ago. 10 minutes ago.
So the plan is that I was telling them that the plan is every other year at Disney. And he said that even years we go to Disney and the odd years we go to Disneyland.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Good on that. Kind of defeats the purpose of why we're trying to do every other year.
Yeah. So thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Oh, Matt said, whoa, Garrett's flying us out to Cali. I wish. All right. Thank you guys so much for being here and hanging out with us. Oh, he said, LOL, sure, my credit card number is.
Just message it to me, Garrett. We're good.
Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed looking at the scrapbook from our very first trip to Disney. I know I love the pictures in here. They give me happy feelings about our first trip.
Happy feelings.
Happy feelings.
Happy little trees.
Happy trees. All right. Thank you guys. See you in the next stream.
Bye.
Bye.